Hi there, I'm Lisa from Mythical Witchery. Welcome to my channel, and if you've been here before, welcome back. I've just received my Wisdom of Pooh tarot, and I'm really excited about it. It is so beautiful, and I can't wait to share this with you. I'm not doing a full unboxing showing you all the little bits that came with the Kickstarter, because I'm sure there are 100 other videos out there that are doing that. I just thought we would look at the cards. So this is the box that it came in. It's quite a soft box. It's got this lovely gold foil accents here. Those are the sides. And of course this is by Ruin Vervain. And the back of the box says, Wisdom of Pooh is a 78 card tarot deck in the Rider-Waite-Smith system. The deck includes 22 majors, 56 fully illustrated minors, 3 keyword cards, and 4 bonus cards. The artwork is a culmination of old and new illustrations based on the iconic artwork created by E.H. Shepard for A.A. Milne's Winnie the Pooh in the 1920s. And this says on the side, the things that make me different are the things that make me. And that was a quote by Piglet. So it's got a magnetic box or opening on the box. And when you open it up, it's got a map. And this is a map of 100 Acre Woods, which I think is a really, really great touch. I love that. Absolutely delighted me when I opened this up. Now I have looked at a couple of cards, but I wanted to save my first impressions for you. So we're going to do that. I love the ribbon. I love the yellow ribbon. It just really makes me happy. I'll put those aside for a moment. This is the inside of the box. Love that. And then you can see the little honey pot there. Oh, is that going to, there we go. It's just so cute. Now in the box at the bottom, I am keeping the certificate of authenticity, and all of these are numbered. And then they also just sent along a little prayer. On one side is a blessing from Seraphina, and the other side is a prayer from Angel. As well, there is an extra Fool card, and this is, I believe that's in Spanish, and I'm not really sure why, but I haven't done any reading on it. But perhaps if somebody does know, you can share that in the comments below this video. So it comes with this lovely sort of antique gold gilding. I believe that you can pre-order this now on their shop, and you can choose between the gold or this really beautiful, vibrant yellow, which is probably what I would choose if I was going to do that. So these are the backs, and I'll just bring them up nice and close so that we can see them here. So we've got the Tree of Life in the center, and then there's Pooh and Piglet, and a little pot of honey, and little bee buzzing around. It's really, really cute. So this is a lovely matte cardstock with a linen finish and very flexible. So it's, I know it's going to be lovely to shuffle. There are 3 keyword cards. We'll just take a look at these quickly, which give the keywords for each one of the cards in lieu of a guidebook. Now there is a physical guidebook that will be available in, well, you can get it either as a physical copy at some point down the road, I'm not sure exactly when, and also a PDF copy, which they will be giving free to all of the Kickstarter backers because of all the problems with the fulfillment center and the printer, which is such a shame. It really is a shame that all that happened to them. They must have been absolutely devastated. I can't even imagine. So there's one card that covers the major, and then the minors. So 2 more cards, of course, 1 suit on each side. So let's look at the cards. The only card I've actually seen so far is the Fool. And oh gosh, I was so excited when this arrived. I'm just so excited. I've been waiting for this well, we all have been for so long. And I was just so thrilled when I opened the door and the package was laying there. Yeah, really happy. So these are the cards, and this is the Fool. I just absolutely love this. This is just so cute. I'm already in love with this deck. This takes me right back to being a little girl. I remember my auntie used to read stories to me, and I'm pretty sure that Winnie the Pooh was one of those stories. Just making sure this is in frame for you. This is the Magician. Love Pooh peeking around the corner here. The High Priestess. And of course we have Owl. I love we've got the nods here to Boaz and is it Jockin? I think it's Jockin on the pillars. In this case, on the trees. There's Pooh back there peeking. The Empress. I really love the watercolor and ink. It looks so good. Really good. I think that's becoming one of my favorite art styles. Oh, this is the Emperor. Oh my goodness. I love this. Oh. The Hierophant. Let's see if we can read what this says. My eyes aren't so good. Please ring if an answer is required. Please knock if an answer is not required. Brilliant. Precious friends. I love this. Instead of the lovers, this is so perfect. Oh, the Chariot. Oh, little Eeyore. Oh my God, he's always been my favorite. Strength. The Hermit. Yeah. Oh, I just absolutely love the energy in the artwork. The Wheel of Fortune. They've really done a beautiful job. I briefly glanced over the images on the Kickstarter, just enough to know that it looked good to me, but I didn't really look at them in detail. So this is really special, seeing these and actually touching them. And gosh, the quality of the cardstock is really, really nice. The Hanged Bear. Oh, oh, I love it. Got some runes carved into the tree here. Death. I love the little paper boat there in the water. The fireflies. Temperance. The devil. Look at Eeyore. Oh, looking just like Eeyore. Oh, I love this card. I love this. I am just beside myself about this deck. This is so sweet. The star. Oh, look at him looking up at that star. Sorry, just gonna have a sip of my coffee before it gets cold. The moon. They've done a brilliant job with this, really brilliant. The sun. Judgment. The world. And here we've got some extra cards. And this is pure joy. Bravery. Oh, togetherness. Oh, there's Eeyore down there floating in the river. They're dropping a life raft down to him. That's precious. Really precious. All right. So this is the suit of honey pots, I guess. Is that what they'd be called? Not sure about that. But it would relate to the suit of cups, of course. And that's the 2. We'll just go with cups. Oh, that's the 3. These look so good. That's the 4. I love the white. I'm not normally one for, white sort of frames or borders on cards, but these just look so good. Just the way that the artwork comes, and it frames it just beautifully. I just look at that. Look at Eeyore. He's my favorite. And that's 5. Oh, look at him. He's looking at that empty pot. And he's got 2 full pots here, but all he cares about is that empty one. And there's the 6. Gosh, this is well done. Oh my goodness. Did they ever do a beautiful job? That's 7. That's wonderful. Look at this little first prize ribbon here and a pot full of honey, and yeah, all the different choices. Not all of them good. And that's the 8. Gosh, the work that went into this is just phenomenal. That's the 9. I really hope that Seraphina and Angel and their team are able to try to enjoy their success, overall success, and what they've accomplished. That's the 10. Because really, it is remarkable what they've done. Really remarkable. And that's the page. Raw honey. Look at that little fish in the love heart. Oh, that's brilliant. And that's the Knight. The Queen. Oh. Is it? I think it's Kanga and Rue. It's been a while since I read those books, to be fair. I think it's Kanga and Rue. And that's the King. Okay, moving into the Pentacles. Get a little closer look here. See if we can read that. Ring also. That's the 2 of Pentacles. The 3. The 4. I really love that. The 5. Six of Pentacles. Seven. Eight of Pentacles. And that's the 9. I love the little rug in the shape of a snail. It's so cute. 10. That's sweet. And the page. Oh, these aren't just pentacles. These are chocolate pentacles. Oh, I love that. And that's the Knight. Oh God, I can't wait to start using these. I'm definitely going to use this deck next week for my cards in a cuppa. Definitely. I might use it for 2 weeks. Queen of Chocolate Pentacles. This is everything that I'd hoped it would be. And the King. And moving into the Swords. The 2. walking the plank. Three of Swords. I love this for the Three of Swords. You know, you still have the three swords piercing a heart, but it's not. You know, that the heart is on a shield. That's great. I think this is probably one of my favorite Three of Swords ever. I love that. The 4. Oh, fixing Eeyore's tail. and the Pooh just sitting there looking so concerned. Oh, I love Winnie the Pooh. 5 of Swords. Six. Seven. Got her back there, walking away with all those swords. 8 of Swords. Oh, poor Eeyore. Just can't see a way out, can he? Bless. 9 of Swords. Ten. Oh, poor little piglet. The Page. Knight of Swords. Queen. King of Swords. That's perfect. Perfect. And moving into the Wands. And that's the 2. Three of Wands. Four. Five. Six of Wands. That's so cute. This says North Pole, discovered by Pooh. Pooh found it. Yeah, he's excited too. And that's the 7. Let's see what this says. He climbed and he climbed and he climbed. And as he climbed, he sang a little song to himself. Oh. Oh. And the 8 of Wands. And I think that's quite a good 8 of Wands, really. Nine. his little bandages on, his little plasters. Ten. And how perfect that it's Eeyore that is struggling under the weight of the Ten of Wands. Page of Wands. The Knight. Queen of Wands. I love that we've got the black cat there. Look, Pooh's out the window. And the King of Wands. All right. So I'm going to give these a shuffle. We'll see how they do. I think I need to zoom out my camera just a little bit. Okay, let's give these a shuffle first. Let's see how they fan. I'm hoping. Okay, so no, they're not bad. They're not bad. They don't fan quite as well as I would have liked, but it might just be, I don't know, probably something to do with the gilding, to be fair. Because, yeah, they do clump just a wee bit. But let's try a shuffle and see how we do. That was quite nice, really. Yeah, I like that. These feel like they're a little bit on the thicker side. But yeah, they're good. Let's see about overhand. Pretty good overhand as well. Yeah, I'm very happy with that. Very happy with that. I can work with that. Yeah, I just love it. Okay, well, let's have some final thoughts here. Well, I think it's pretty obvious that I love this deck. I love the cardstock. The linen makes me so happy. It's just, I love linen. How many times have you heard me say I love linen? I love the art style. I just absolutely adore watercolor and ink. I think it's just so beautiful. I love the energy of this deck. I think it's sweet. It's still very much Rider-Waite-Smith, but it's a little bit gentle. You know, it's got a sweetness to it. I'm really happy with this. Really happy. I think they've done a really brilliant job. I think, in my opinion, they have brought a lot of honor to what is, as far as I'm concerned, a literary work of art. And they have done justice to it. Justice. Interesting. So, yeah, I'm impressed. I'm very impressed. And in spite of the delays, which, you know, I know that they're absolutely devastated about. And I personally don't think that they can be blamed for everything that's happened. Certainly not the worst of it. I'm just so happy to have this in my hands. And I can't wait to use it. And I know this is going to see a lot of use. This has instantly shot to the top, or close to the top, of my list of very favorite decks. So I'd love to hear your thoughts. What do you think? Did you manage to get this on the Kickstarter? And if you did, have you received it yet? And if not, I think you probably won't have long to wait now. If you didn't order this, are you thinking that you might order it now from their shop? Because it is now available for order on their shop. I'm not sure what their turnaround time is like right now, something like 4 weeks maybe. So it's not horrible. There's as I said, you can choose, from what I understand, you can choose between this sort of antique gold or the really bright, beautiful yellow, which I think is the same color as the ribbon that's in the box, or it'll be very similar to it anyway. So yeah, let me know what you think about this deck, what you thought of the cards, the artwork. Really love to hear your comments, your opinions. Share them down below. I do read and respond to absolutely everything. Thank you so much for joining me today as we look through what I think is an absolutely gorgeous, beautiful deck. I appreciate you being here. Until next time, may love and laughter light your days. Bye for now.